All right, let's get right into it. If you want to absolutely crush your next interview and really stand out, no matter your age, this is for you. We're going to walk through a simple, no BS guide to making you their #1 choice.
You know, this is the question, isn't it? It's the one that keeps so many experienced pros up at night. There's this little nagging fear that all your years of hard work might somehow be seen as a negative. But what if we could just flip that script completely? What if that experience is actually your greatest weapon? And boom, here it is. This quote just nails the core idea we're unpacking. The game isn't about counting the years on your resume. It's about one thing and one thing only: proving you are the direct solution to their problem. That right there, that's the mindset that changes everything.
So our first stop is probably the most important one. It's all about shifting your perspective. You've got to move your focus from your past accomplishments to your passion for the future. See, winning the interview starts way before you answer the first question. It starts right up here, in your head, with how you frame your own value.
I mean, think about it, right? Companies are made of people, and people are drawn to enthusiasm. They're kind of seduced by it. They're not just looking for someone who can do the job, they're looking for someone who is genuinely fired up to do it. Your passion is this incredibly powerful, persuasive force. Okay, so if passion is the secret sauce, how do you actually serve it up in an interview? Well, that brings us to our second point. You have to project that passion, not your seniority. Let's break down how to turn that feeling into real, concrete action.
It really boils down to these 3 things. First off, you've got to carry yourself with the energy of someone who's at their peak, not someone who's winding down. Second, let your excitement for the actual role and its challenges just shine through. And third, your question should be all about what's next, about the future. That shows you're invested in their future, not just your own past.
I love this quote. It just crystallizes the whole idea, doesn't it? It's a simple but really profound shift in your posture and your energy. You're not looking for a final chapter. You're looking for the next big challenge. That is the vibe you want to project. Now for a super crucial, tactical shift in how you talk about your value. It's not enough to just feel passionate, you have to speak the language of impact. This section is all about talking outcomes, not years. And honestly, it might be the most important change you make. Just look at the power of this contrast. It's night and day. I have 25 years of experience. Okay, so what? It's abstract, it's passive, but I increased revenue by 20% last quarter. That is a concrete result. It's active, and it's what the hiring manager actually cares about, what you can do for them. This single number tells a story. It speaks of impact, benefit, and value. Think of it this way. Your years of experience are kind of like the backstory, but the number itself, that's the headline. And you always lead with the headline. You know another major thing hiring managers worry about? Whether a candidate is stuck in the past. And that's why our 4th point is so critical. You have to show that you're adaptable. Your job is to proactively prove you're built for the future, not just resting on your past. This is huge. Don't just claim you're adaptable, you have to prove it. Every single answer you give is a golden opportunity to embed a short story that shows your flexibility. Think of your interview as a collection of mini case studies where you are the hero who just thrives on change. And here are some really powerful examples. Did you have to master some new, tricky software? Talk about it. Did you successfully report to a manager younger than you without any friction? Share that story. These examples directly fight any of those unstated biases about age and prove you're a huge asset in any modern workplace. So let's bring all this together into one clear, sharp focus. After you've shifted your mindset and you've refined your language, what is your ultimate mission when you walk into that room? What is your one single-minded objective?
This is it. This is your new identity. You are not a candidate with X years of experience. You are the solution. Everything you say, every story you tell, every question you ask, it should all be aimed at reinforcing this one single idea. You are the answer to their problem.
And that's the question I want to leave you with, because it reframes the entire process. It's not about them judging you. It's about you demonstrating how you are the solution they've been searching for. Go in with that mindset, and trust me, you've already won half the battle.